Hello, hello, and thanks for joining us on this exciting episode. And today is another Monday, fun day. And hello to everyone who is watching us live or who is watching us in the replay. Just know that we are coming with the exciting news as this is the week of the Valentine's Day. And we want to bring something special for you. And we make that beautiful announcement. Just hang on before we start this episode. Let's just introduce ourselves. I am Irina Portnova and I'm a manifestation coach. I help you to attract the love to yourself, the love to your partner, and anything in between. Uh, if you are ready to claim it, and I do it through using the universal laws and the law of attraction, and that's my jam, that's my passion, that's what I love to help people with. And I'm here with Dina Alexander, my amazing co-host. Dina, just say a couple of words about yourself, and I'll make an announcement about our event.
Yeah, I love fun days, Mondays. I'm
Mm-hmm.
going to change that name. Monday is my fun day.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I am a personal coach and I am a relationship coach and I am a sex coach. I am providing my service from Aruba and I believe in longevity. That's the main thing. And as basic, fundamental balance, I teach my clients to use intimacy as your weapon or your your grounding to
Mm-hmm.
for your life things, life work, your job, your exercises, your healthy living. Everything should start from your intimacy. That's what I teach.
Mm-hmm. I love this. And yeah, so we were thinking with Dina, what can we gift you as the Valentine's present? Because we know this is a great time. And like the whole theme of this week is love is in the air, because remember, love is one of the highest frequencies, and when we tune in and we act from love, we can and actually attract a lot of great things in our life, great people, great opportunities in love and beyond. So we decided to partner together with Dina and bring Passion Unscripted to the Zoom, where we can actually interact with you and meet with you and have some games, some fun games, and some mystery detection. And we can actually have this powerful conversation. What is something that might hold you back to attract that ideal partner? Or is there anything in the intimacy that you have some questions and you are here to ask Dina about it? So let's just create something powerful. And the registration link is there in the description of this episode. Make sure you register. Make sure that we can connect and get to know you in person. We are super, super excited about this opportunity. And just remember, this is the gift from us to you. And especially if you do not have any plans for this Valentine's Day, we are waiting for you to be with us at 6 p.m. this Friday, which is going to be February 14th, 2025, at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We are here for the hour of fun and games and just bring the love on the next level. So that's exactly the announcement that we wanted to make. So don't be shy. Registered. It's at bit.ly, which is bit.ly / passion p with the capital letter passion v dash day, and we have that link for you as well, and you can find it on the banner. And we kind of started the promotion, but keep sharing with the people who are really ready to step into their love game, because remember, it doesn't matter where you are in your love journey, there is always something that you can make it even deeper, you can make it even better, and that's exactly what that event is for. All right, and now without further ado, let's talk about our topic, which is beyond roses and chocolate. This is an interesting topic because remember, Valentine's Day, it's all about the gifts, it's all about the chocolate, it's all about the roses. But what happens then? For instance, what is goes deeper than that? Because the roses are going to fade, the chocolate is going to be melted or eaten, right? And what's then? What we are left off is like really talking about the passion, and what is something that ignites that passion, what is something that keeps that fire going beyond just the chocolate and roses. And that's why we are coming with the topic, and we want to unfold a little bit about it. And Dina, let's just have this conversation, because I just wanted to debunk a couple of myths about that topic, and let's just dive in. And if anything comes for you as a story sharing, let's just have fun, right? So I wanted to talk about three myths. And the first myth about the passion is that passion naturally fades over the time. And when it comes to the reality, passion is something that we can work on, right? Passion is something that requires our intention, requires our exploration and energy alignment. That's why it's so important that after that honeymoon phase, or after when people seeing each other for, let's say, first year, right? To make sure that there is something still new in us, something is still a mystery that the partner is constantly discovering. What is your say on that, Dina, as I'm sharing?
I love it. I love it
Mm-hmm.
what you just said, because that's the majority of the problems that my couples have. That it becomes
Mm-hmm.
boring. After a while, it becomes boring, and that's the word. So
Mm-hmm.
I love this, because every Valentine's Day, this I've been doing this for 8 years as
Mm-hmm.
as an intimacy coach. Valentine's Day, they ask me to write articles, do workshops, do stand in front of a group and
Mm-hmm.
talk about romance and when it becomes boring. So I wanted to do different this time. Okay, there is an echo. Sorry. Oh, no, it's not there. I hear it. So I've asked my clients, since when we started with this, talking about wanting to do something this Friday. I've been asking my clients to tell me, what do you do on your Valentine's Day,
Mm-hmm.
partner? And I liked when a gentleman told me, I don't celebrate Valentine's Day. I usually do everything that the people do on Valentine's Day. I usually do it.
Every day. Mm-hmm.
And I like the way he just flapped it out. It's like, this is normal for me. I don't, this
Mm-hmm.
is special. And when I need to celebrate with my partner because she is there with me, I go out, eat fancy. If we need to go on a vacation because we are celebrating, they celebrate a lot. So that's what I find very, very nice, because I'm a coach that I do use the sexual energy very much, and the gratitude energy. Those are the best that it, in my perspective, in my perception.
Mm-hmm.
So when he said that, I said to myself, I need to share with the audience that maybe if this if you've never done it, maybe the Valentine's Day will be the start of something new. So
Mm-hmm.
every celebration, and you don't, it shouldn't be something big. It celebration should be some, can be something very small. It's like one of your flowers bloomed and you're going to celebrate. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
you don't need to wait for something very big to happen. So enjoy life and look for beautiful things and celebrate. Be thankful and do something. Do not um, procrastinate or
Mm-hmm.
schedule your celebration. I,
Mm-hmm.
that is my recommendation for, if you are in a relationship and it has been a long while, you've been together and it is all boring. That's one of my things that I wanted to share today with the audience. Another thing, I shared it, I think last week, but I'm going to share it again. It's the first time um, um, a lady was in one of my events, and she had a couples night with her friends. So there were three couples, and she asked me if I could and come and stay 1 hour with them for them to just ask me stuff. So
Mm-hmm.
I think I my input in that was enormous, because during a night with candles, with luxury and good food, and you have someone that you can just open up 1 hour and ask, and
Mm-hmm.
this will be um, kept secretly, because they are friends, and you can
Mm-hmm.
do it with only with your couple, with your spouse. Also hire a professional, and then you will feel like it's not only celebration, but you are giving your long-term relationship something extra, and maybe you'll get some homework to help you out, or to get the boring out of the bed. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
my recommendation. Do you like it?
Mm-hmm. I love it very much because it actually transitioned to our myth number two,
Oh,
which is passion is all about chemistry. Well, although that could be true on the initial stage where you have that passion, right, that comes from that attraction, physical attraction, but actually what sustain that passion is, and even chemistry with each other, is that emotional safety, the confidence and alignment when we are in that energy, because just the physical attraction, it fades away, because sometimes you can meet that attractive person but they don't have the magnetism required to keep that flame going, right? So now let's ask ourselves the question. There is a work involved. So it's not like something that you just, like attract the partner initially, something that's going to be good enough. Now it's all about, again, and we are talking about both partners. It's not one person is doing the work and another person is just having the right. Like, it doesn't work like that, right? So
yeah,
two people have to have the equal interest in that, something that, like, to have that relationship more playful, more enjoyable. And I agree that women are more creative in that state, which is fine. So women can come up with the ideas, and men are good to implement these ideas. So I would love to see like that dynamics, right, among the partners, because obviously it's all about energy. And if you find yourself in this situation where you're saying, you know what, my attraction is fading, or I'm not attracted so much to that person anymore, just like really sit with that thought and ask yourself, why is this happening? Is this happening because there is nothing for you to conversate on? Is this something because you do not know how to bring something new in your relationship, or how to play, or how to do something? Yeah, I love you, doggy. So just start asking the questions, because when we are coming from the energy of curiosity, something is going to show up, meaning that we are starting receiving the answers on our questions. And the more we receive the answers on our questions, the more we can find these solutions.
yeah,
And it's all about just, hey, let's try something else, right? Maybe go to, like Dina mentioned, go to the workshop, go to the event, go even to the sex shop together, right? If that's something you've never done before, not just, like shopping online, but actually go into the physical store
yeah,
and see how you feel around it, right? So the idea is you continue exploring, because any relationship, no matter how long people are staying together, as long as they are open for the experiences, right? As long as they are open to explore and have fun and be in the playful state, everything is possible. So the attraction stays even stronger in this kind of couples. Plus, like I said, it's all about knowing that, like being safe in the environment, knowing that you can trust your partner because that partner is receptive, they understand you, and they want to play along with you. What comes for you, Dina?
A lot. You were talking, and a lot came to me. Kiwi wanted to come and sit on my lap. She wanted some love. So from the point of view, when you were talking, from the point of view that if you have a long-term relationship, okay, um, you, I think, um, to keep that spark, the spark will be on and off. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
to keep that spark, you need to know about some tricks.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to give some tips. Role playing, role playing is something beautiful, but you need some agreements, and
Mm-hmm.
you don't know how. And I give these tips, but I do tell everyone, look, if you go and use Google to provide information, you're on your own, because I'm talking about the beautiful role playing, not the nasty ones. I'm talking about, and I don't want you to go on Google and search for information, and then you'll tell me, oh no, that's not elegant, or no. I'm talking about real elegant role plays. And if you want to know more, you just need to ask me, or put some information of some comments in the comment here. Um, I do believe that when you know how to role play and you have the agreements, then you'll see some faces that you have seen in the beginning stage of your relationship, because you will hear some giggling, some
Mm-hmm.
eye rolling, so, and everything else. Okay, so that's where you want to go. That, and some people think that only intimacy does that. No, role playing does that. A night in the restaurant won't do it. And you'll just be eating. Okay, so you really need some other tricks. um, as you said, the women are more creative. So
Mm-hmm.
last Saturday, I got I got a client, a new client, and she came in, and she is in her 60s, and she's felt so unsure of herself, and her libido was down. So she had everything that the most of the women have, and I provided some good supplements, and I told her, maybe tonight you need some lingerie. Do you have one? Oh no, I haven't gotten that since years. My man likes me naked. No, but sometimes a red lingerie will give sparks.
Mm-hmm.
So I have those things here in my office, cheap ones, because some women just need them to start immediately. So
Mm-hmm.
she bought some stuff from me, and she's happy. So
Right.
lingerie, it's helps a lot. And if you don't have the money, so if you this month was so heavy on you, and you don't have any money, but you have a bullet,
Mm-hmm.
a vibrator, a bullet, just give a show of masturbation, and that will bring sparks also. You don't need any money for that. Okay, so just masturbate in front of your partner, and then you're good to go. You'll see eye rolling, you'll see laughing, you'll hear laughing, and you'll hear giggles, and that's what you want, to bring that spark back again. So I hope I did respond.
Yeah, that was good. Yeah, with some tools. Yes, totally. It's like, again, you got to be open, right? You got to be open minded. And another myth, the third one that I wanted to touch upon, is you have to be in relationship to experience passion, which is not true, because passion starts within you. When you know how to be that sensual, when you know how to be that desirable person, and if you have that aliveness to life on that level that naturally becomes attractive to everybody, you know that you are going to have that special glow. You're going to radiate that confidence, that self love that is going to attract that passion and that presence. What do you think?
I'm totally with you. The passion is within. And
Mm-hmm.
what is passion exactly? Because a lot of people do hear passion and it's all about in the bed and all of kind of positions. No, passion is the the fire in you to
Mm-hmm.
to do something, to be yourself, to reach your goals, to love something or someone. um Passion when you are preparing your food for your family.
Mm-hmm.
Passion for making up your bed in the morning, putting the cushions and spraying some aroma and rose petals. Those are passionate things that people don't understand. So if you don't know what passion is all about, it's a mindful thing. It's continuously 24/7 being passionate about breathing the
Mm-hmm.
next
You know
breath.
what? Yes, when you say passion word, it comes to me. That's the fuel of the expression of our own expression that gives us that extra boost of aliveness. It's like actually knowing how to be drunk without having any liquor
Yes,
inside, right? This is something, this is like a burning desire that's inside of us, whether this is, through our sexuality or through our, desire to do something great for others or to do something to leave a mark in this world, right? That's where the passion comes from, right? And then you can always see these people because it comes through our expression. How do we express ourselves? If we sound like, like monotonous, if we do not use our facial expressions, that's not passion. Passion, when we speak, right, we speak out and every word is like articulated and people are just glued to and they keep attention at us, right? That's exactly when you know that whatever you are delivering, it comes from your heart and it comes from your passion.
yes.
That's what passion is. Mm-hmm.
Something came up when you were
Yes.
talking, because the majority of people do not. Um, you don't. You see them boring because they don't love themselves. They are like um, shy and
Mm-hmm.
and if someone is watching us at this moment and you connect with what I'm talking about at this moment and you feel that shyness or you feel that boring being boring, you need to check what's happening with you.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there was, I'm going to talk about two clients of mine. One of my clients, he had a broken teeth in front teeth, and he wasn't smiling anymore. So I'm a coach that really I say things like they are. I don't
Mm-hmm.
sugarcoat them. So I told him, you need to invest in your repairing that part of you, because
Mm-hmm.
your smile is everything. And
Right.
if someone is listening to me right now and you cannot be passionate because you cannot smile the way you were used to, and you feel like everything, very conscious about
Mm-hmm.
your teeth, go to a dentist and do your thing, make it work, reach your goals. If you can't reach your goals, hire a coach to help you out. Another thing, a lady, very beautiful woman, but she got into some things, so she doubled her size in weight,
Mm-hmm.
so her self-confidence decreased.
Dropped.
So yes, very much so. And when she reached at me, I told her, you need to go on a diet. because this is just, you can I can tell everybody, yes, being slim, and it's not the most important part, but if it is robbing you, robbing a part of you, so that you cannot be yourself, then you should go on a diet, and that's part of your process of getting yourself back into that intimate self of you. We should be very honest with your you should be honest with yourself first. Yeah, that's what I wanted to. And
Mhm.
when you were talking,
Yes. So the idea for me, like I never say to my people what they should. I always invite them. Like I say, my invitation is to look at that area or that area, because remember, everybody is their highest authority. So until the person decides what's right for them, nobody can make them right. And we can be the excellent coaches, and we can share the tools, we can share the tips. However, it's up to each person to really follow our tips and tools in order to see the changes in their life. So
yes,
that's exactly how I see that. All right, we are like running out of the time, but I wanted to close again with our invitation, because today was a powerful discussion, and I just love, like as you mentioned, one of your clients said that for him every day is a Valentine's Day, and I wish we had more people who live in that energy, not just waiting for specific celebrations, to acknowledge the love, to acknowledge their appreciation for their partner. And again, even if you do not have the partner, and if you are single, that would be a nice way to come with us and celebrate, because we do not want to feel for you to feel alone. Knowing that there is so much love going around, you do not have to be in the relationship. You can actually develop the relationship with yourself, knowing that this is the most intimate and the most loving and the most beautiful one, right? And let's come into the space where you can come and share and ask your questions, because just imagine we are there to answer your questions in the real time, and also play the games. And the best part, do you really know your passion profile? How do you actually attract your love, your intimacy? How do you deepen the connection? And if this is something that is interesting for you, join us, because that's the time when you're going to discover. Dina, do you have anything else to add to that?
no, I'm totally with you. I'm ready for Friday.
Yes. Yes,
7 o'clock at my side.
absolutely.
Six o'clock at
Yes,
your
6
side.
p.m. Eastern time. Yes, on Friday, February 14th, 7 p.m. Aruba time. And everybody just figuring out your zone time. Register. There is a link. And let's have that fun together. Because remember, we are always better together than apart. And there is no better celebration than celebration together. Have a wonderful, wonderful week ahead of you. And we'll see you on Friday, February 14th at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 7 p.m. Arubian time. And let's have fun together. Let's deepen our connection. Let's deepen our love and celebrate to the fullest, so we remember that celebration for years. All the best and have a beautiful day. Bye.